Have you been wondering what these new leagues are going to be like after the update, and why they're going to change Clash of Clans forever? Let's take a look now. Hi guys, $20 here. Welcome to today's episode where we are going to be taking an in-depth look at these new league systems and why they are going to be so amazingly epic and change Clash of Clans forever. I've been waiting for this to happen for such a long time. It really does solve so many problems that it's unbelievable. And in the meanwhile, we will leave this attack on me running in the background, which is some puny wizards and a puny queen who, well, you'll have to wait and see what happens. So let's take a look at where the Clash players are at the moment. If you take a random section of the trophies that people have, as you get higher and higher, there are less and less players to a very sharp point where there is almost nobody up there at all. The problem is that means for anybody who's pushing up there, there is nobody to attack at all once you get past a certain level above this line. There is just no players there, no bases to attack. You can sit for 3 hours being told there are no villages, and if you do get an offer, you might be offered one trophy. Now you guys can imagine how ridiculously frustrating that can be, and the struggle really is real. Now that everything has changed, there is now a trophy reset limit, which is 5,000. Now you can see there will eventually be an accumulation of players up at this level, and there will be lots of villages to attack around the same trophies, and you will get proper offers instead of sitting there forever. This is going to make the game a lot more fun to play, a lot more people are going to push, and a lot of people are going to want to be in the new Legend League. Now guys, if that isn't exciting enough for you to get your pecker out, then I don't know what is. I can't wait for it.
Send everyone!
So guys, back to this raid, and this queen is getting awfully close to my town hall. This would be pretty embarrassing to be beaten by these low-level wizards and a level 23 queen. All she needs to do is turn and face my town hall, and she might get it. She's had to use her ability, unfortunately. Back to the Legend Leagues. So in the Legend League, you are going to get 250,000 of each loot bonus, and this is how it works. The season is now going to be 1 month long instead of 2 weeks, and no matter how many trophies you get, you will be reset back to 5,000 at the end of the season. But those trophies that are reset, say you had 5,200, 200 will then go into your player profile permanently and forever. So this gives a good enough reason for everyone, even if you reach Legend League, to continue to push as hard as you can without having to worry about simply being knocked back to where you were. And this queen is on the town hall. She's failed. She's been taken down. She only needed a couple more hits. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry, Flo, you're not going to get 2 stars. That has been a really brave effort, though, I have to say, to take on max defenses with a level 23 queen and those level 5 wizards. That really was a ballsy attempt. Let's take a look. Can Flo manage to find enough buildings to get the 2nd star? To be honest, I think Flo does deserve it. Where are we going to put these 2 archers? One on the camp, that's only going to get you 1 percentage point. The other archer was put in the wrong place. 1%, going to get to 44, and I think there's one, that one's down. I think there's one hiding somewhere else. There it is, it's on a barracks, that's worth 2%. That's going to get you 46, but I think you're going to run out of time. Oh no, get hit by an expo. 30 trophies to me. Thanks, Flo, but it was an entertaining effort after all. So guys, just to clear up, these are the new league standings. This is where you will be. I will be placed in Champion 2 now because I am at 3,500 and something trophies. Champion is now split into 3. Above that is Titan, and then at the very top, above 5,000, is the new Legend League. Now before we go, I think there's just enough time to mention the new air sweeper we will be getting. You can see my air sweeper here. It's doing a reasonable job of stopping these balloons getting too close to my town hall and destroying all of the defenses around it. Now the question has got to be, Do you place your new air sweeper next to your old one and point both air blasts in the same direction? That could possibly create an impenetrable wall of air, making sure that no air troops at all can get in through one side of your base. Or alternatively, do you face it the other way and have less protection over a wider area? I think it's going to depend on whether they shoot in alternate bursts or whether they shoot at the same time. If they shoot at the same time, that's going to be pretty useless facing them in the same direction. Maybe they'll do it sometimes, maybe all the time. I can't wait to find out. As you guys know, I'll gem up this new air sweeper when it comes, and I'll do a few layouts and we'll see how people do attacking me with the air attacks. I'm certain people are going to be going out with the air attacks, trying to test the new air sweepers, trying to find the weakness, and just to see how it goes. So Smith Daddy has managed to get 1 star on me, didn't get anywhere near my town hall. Well done, Smith Daddy, took 4 trophies. I hope that goes some way to helping you guys understand how the game is about to change for the better. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do like, comment and subscribe and share these videos with your friends, and don't forget to watch all my other videos too. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Until then,
Send everyone!